We're back here on Live Impact News on that 13 News Now app. We're joined by Evan Stewart, the meteorologist extraordinaire, is here with us on a very busy day for our team because not just the forecast of temperatures for the weekend, but a keen observance on this haze smoke situation we have going here. Start wherever you'd like, Evan.
Right, well, I want to start out just with sort of the visible satellite because I think that sort of tells the story of what we're seeing across the area with all of that haze and all of that smoke that has been filling in here across eastern Virginia and parts of North Carolina. It's really been thicker, from about the state line northward, and that extends here again on this satellite view. You can sort of just see the trajectory of that smoke as it sort of works its way down from these Canadian wildfires that are up here north of Minnesota and just blankets much of the northeast. And I know we've been looking at cameras from across the area and across the region, and we're seeing that thick smoke into Washington D.C. It extends into a lot of the northeast, dealing with a lot of that heavy smoke. And this is the smoke forecast. We go into the afternoon. I'm actually going to switch it over to the near surface smoke forecast. So this is showing where the smoke is at the closest to the ground and where it's thickest. The last couple of days it's been higher aloft in the atmosphere. We've seen that milky blue sky, and today we've seen that near surface smoke sink down towards the ground. So as we go here through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to continue to see areas of smoke. But notice as we get into this evening, this is around 8:30, we start to see that smoke retreating off towards the north. So that's good news. And as we go through midnight tonight, we'll see that near surface smoke lift northward. So we shouldn't have at nearly as much of an issue with some of that near surface smoke as we head through the day tomorrow. Our big story tomorrow will be the chance at those showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon and evening. So this is a look at the air quality alerts through the area, and you notice that we are now under this code red. That is for unhealthy for everybody, not just unhealthy for sensitive groups, but for everybody. But once you get back towards Richmond, you're into that purple. That is the very unhealthy category, and that extends up towards Washington, D.C. as well. And then we even have some areas of the hazardous that is up through parts of Ohio and even up into the areas of Wisconsin, seeing some of that as well. So we've got that very unhealthy area that is here off towards the north and
some
parts
of those
of Wisconsin.
Some of those Michigan metropolises and those Wisconsin metropolises are among the worst air quality that you'll see in the world right now, I believe.
That's right. This is Akron, Ohio, and it kind of looks like it does here as we head up towards Chicago. This is better than it looked yesterday. When we were looking at this yesterday, you couldn't see the buildings. You could only see the cars and the traffic, and you could barely even see the lake. But now at least things have improved a little bit there in Chicago, but it was really, really thick up there yesterday. And this is a different shot here of Washington, D.C. As you can see there, can see some of the buildings off in the distance, but and looking pretty hazy up in the nation's capital as well.
And then the rain that we're expecting tomorrow will also help.
The reason why today we saw that near surface smoke work its way in is we have northeast winds coming in, and tomorrow the winds will switch back around. The surface winds will switch back around towards the southwest, and that'll push the smoke back off towards the north as we go through the day tomorrow.
Okay, very good. I was surprised. I personally, walking outside, was actually caught off guard at just how it's beyond noticeable. You can't miss it at this point, especially where I was in Virginia Beach, at least. The smell, the feel, the sight, it was unmistakable that there was a hazy smoke just throughout the atmosphere.
That's right. And, I want to walk you through tomorrow's forecast because we do have another weather impact alert for tomorrow and again on Sunday, but this time it's for the possibility of some strong thunderstorms. You'll notice as we go through the afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, and there will be a few showers and thunderstorms around. We are outlooked as a level 2 risk for severe weather tomorrow. I think it might be a little bit of a better chance for some showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon and evening on Sunday, both days. again, we are outlooked for the potential for some strong thunderstorms in the area. I can give you a look at that as well and show you, as we get here into the next couple of days. So this is for today, the severe weather threat. It's a level 1 risk out towards our west, but as we get here into tomorrow, a level 2 risk for Hampton Roads and a level 3 risk up towards the north, up through Washington, D.C. So not only will northern areas again have to deal with the smoke, but also the threat for some severe weather. No tornado risk here. The main threat that we're looking at is for some gusty winds with those thunderstorms into the day on Saturday. And then into Sunday, we have that level 2 risk for scattered severe thunderstorms as well. So both days, if you have afternoon plans and evening plans, just know that there will be some thunderstorms around and the potential is there for some severe weather with those thunderstorms.
Okay, very good to know. On the lookout for that amongst all of the other weather abnormalities we're experiencing here this weekend. Evan, is there anything else you want to add here?
As we get into next week, still some chances at thunderstorms. It won't be quite as hot into next week. I think we'll be a little bit closer to our average high of 90 degrees, and it's not too terribly long from now that our average high will start going down. So we are at what is typically the hottest time of the year right now, and we'll see some improvement as we head over the next several weeks with those temperatures coming down.
Okay, excellent. Evan Stewart, you're the best. We appreciate you taking a little time with us here today. We'll see you at 4 o'clock on 13 News Now.
I'll be there.